Welcome back to Botany Manor. I think we left off on chapter 3, so that's where we're going to pick up the orchard. Okay. That's right. Okay. Just trying to remember. What do we got going on today? Oh, peculiar petals. The music is so pretty. Oh, this is big. Apples. Piggy! Dear niece. Oh, this is me writing to somebody else. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books. Among them, my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affection, Auntie Arabella. I think that's what I sound like. It's pretty accurate, if you ask me, for a 50-year-old lady. So these are my belongings that I'm giving away. That's super cute. Alright. What is going on? Nursery rhyme. So a treasury of nursery rhymes. The wolf glove. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Okay, so it seems something with high elevation and someplace cold. I think that's pretty straightforward there. Okay, I have another area to plant. Where does this take me? Oh, wow. Another area. Okay. This is a very big manor. So it's the Heritage Orchard. Heritage Orchard. Ooh. Oh, put that back. So I've got different types of apples. Looks like I'll have to do something with that. Cider making. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. I'm sure that's going to be a clue that I can use. Do I... Look at all these apples. Oh. Super helpful. Okay, I was wondering what number 1 was. When I saw that on the table, I thought it was like an apple gone bad. It's a knobby russet. Anyways, do I upkeep this entire manor with all the plants? Because if so, that's a lot that I'm doing. Oh, I can press apples and make cider. So I've got to figure out what apples I need to use. Okay. That is gorgeous. It's very pretty. That's where I started and I came out. Okay. I know where I am. So I'm going to be making cider. What is this? Red. Oh, it's a microscope slide. So red cambion. Okay. Ooh, even more slides. This is a spring dance shrub. A pixie tears. What an interesting name. Bluebell. All the sketches at the bottom are a little bit different. Cradle fern. I'm sure I'll have to do something with that. Primrose. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Okay. And chloroplasts. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtaining energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Is that true? Is that a fact? Do you add sugar to the soil for some plants? It's a mosaic. Another clue, I'm going to assume. History of England. Priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. That is super interesting. I am learning a lot. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. Sounds too uppity that way, I think. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see a medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, though I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. Ho ho ho. Home, home, home. Okay. So somewhere I've got a priest hole. And we're gonna have to find it. Is this locked? No, okay. Oh, I think I found our next seed. Pixie tears. The flower is closely associated with orchids. I wonder why. Oh, notes. I got some notes. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. So right now we have this one, top row to the right. So 97 grams. And I believe that's what we need to note for our additives. 97 grams. Don't let me forget it. You're in charge of that. 97. Remember? I'm going to need your help. Alright. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie, the builder. You scared of a little ghosty in a tower? That's so silly. Oh. This tower? A ghost in that one? Nah, come on. It looks pretty. I've got another place. Tower wind research. Test 1 out of 6. Okay, weed spin of 35 FS. Fan speed. Flower speed. On 3rd floor. Wind of 50 fun speed on 2nd floor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2. Wind speed of 45 on 4th floor. 4. And 20 on 1st floor. 4th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th floor. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower at all. 5th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these mean something. What do they mean? I don't know. 3rd floor. Left is out. 2nd floor. Both out. 4th floor. Both out. Right. So we have right, both, right, both, right. Sorry, these have been lefts. So left, both, left, both, right. Hopefully I'm reading that the way I need to, but I'm not quite sure. Soil, seed. I need an additive to the soil. I will need to go figure that out. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I don't know if this is anything to do with the plant I have now, but let's check it out. Oh. Ah. Oh. I think I may need to remember what floors have the window positions, like what window positions. And I am going to write it down because my memory. Let me tell you. First of all, The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration, 2nd edition, issued by the Alpine Club. Wind speed and pressure in the Alps. Oh, I'm so glad I looked at this first. So be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Okay, so these were all the mountains. Matterhorn, just Big Eager, Woodsman. I don't even know if I'm saying these right. Weisshorn, Triglav, Gran Paradiso, Mount Ventrix. So I did forget already what mountain these notes were saying earlier. Was it this one? Nope, that was the ghosty scaredy boy. Was it in here? I believe... Nope, this is Priest Hole. Priest Hole. What was this one? That's also Priest Hole. So not that one. Over here? Here. World of Plants. Sugar roots. Okay. It was not that. Oh, I do have a, what is it, a Pixie Tears? Yes, I do have this one. Um, do I use this to test? No, doesn't look like it. I need to remember the mountain. How? Okay. I don't think I read this one. Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it is not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. I may have some advice for you. Have you tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker, Esquire. It's okay, Charles. I figured it out on my own because I'm a smart lady. So we've already determined I need 97 grams for the pot that I am using. And then I need, okay, I think it was this, no, the wolf glove. I do not have the wolf glove. I have the pixie. High on a mountain top, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountains who climb up high listen for the whistles they try to find the glow. This glove howl, clear and proud. Guiding past does not tell me what mountain it is though, but okay. Now I'm starting to wonder if I don't actually need. I don't think I actually need the exact mountain. Oh, I have. Is there a backside? No. Now we rest it. Foxwhelp, brown snout, pin's pine, cat's head. These are all silly names for apples. Green ups, pippin. Lord Pegor, Seymour's delight, bitter green streak, Merlin's mist. No pixie. No pixie. So interesting. Sugar. I need 97 grams of sugar, so is there one that's 37? So do 40 and 37? No. Is there one that is at 50? Also, no. So if I do, could I mix more than 2? Could I do like 3 or 4? 43, 80, 95. That's not enough. I wonder how many I could put in the press. How many can I put in here? I guess as much as I want. It's not limiting me in any way. Let me make bad cider. Interesting. Maybe Not only did you have a half-eaten sandwich, I've left biscuits out here too. Alright, we'll go ahead and figure out the wind. Also, back inside the house, we still have that wall with the sheep head that we have to figure out. We gotta figure out that one as well. Whoa. Wow. I do need to put a plant here, so let me go get that plant, and then now I will actually write down the window positions. I know I said I was going to do that. So let me get my handy dandy notebook. So the 4th floor, we do 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So the 4th floor, 45 FS with both windows open. And then the 2nd floor is also both windows at 50. The 3rd is 45 with just the left. And then the 1st is 20 with also just the left. And then one, two, so there were different tests done. So 4th floor 40 with both open. That's accurate. So it looks like it could be either or, because on 45 or 40 the windows were both open on the 4th floor. And then there's a 5th floor. It's 25 with just the right one. So left, both, left, both, and right. And I do need this plant. Pixie Tears. Let's put you right there. And let's go up. I don't see an arrow, so I don't think I have to mess with that. So let's move up. This one is going to be both. And then, nope, I want to move up, please. Move up. This one. Oh. Am I maybe doing this backwards? Because on the outside, it's that one. So let me move down. I need to go back to 1. Because if it's the outside looking in, I'm doing the wrong side. On the outside, that would be the right. Up we go. That wind's a howling. Keep going up. And up. I went to the top of the tower. And now, anything? It is pretty windy up here. Alright, we'll move down. Very windy. Goodness. I don't think this flower needs the wind. I think it's the foxglove. I think the foxglove needs it, not the pixie. Wow, it got quiet. So if I look at it from the outside, that should be correct. What does that do? I'm not entirely sure. Let's put you right there, Pixie Tears. I never checked the store. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. There's... Oh, my house. Yay, alright, that's connected now. Keys! It's for the painting room. Apple blending, cider apples, microscope slides, chloroplasts, and pot notes. Yes. And then wolf glove. This is, I don't have wolf glove, so it's going to be the nursery rhyme, the letter, the wind research, alpine weather, and I'm missing 3. Okay, so I don't feel so bad about that one. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in hopes he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level? Bennett. I will have to try. I don't have another choice. I will find a way down there. I don't even see a door. I could just... My 50-year-old Lady Bones could just jump down there. An envelope with a stamp. To Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. Anything on the back? From Natty Golding. Is this the letter? Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. Oh, there we go, the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until we suddenly heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound, and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty. Here's another one of our clues. Envelope with stamp. And then letter about the Alps. So we're just missing one more. Where could the clue be? Where's the clue? I need the clue. I don't think it's in here. This is nice that it circles back. That's good to know. But not where I need to be right now. Is there a door? There's a secret door. And a plant. What is that? Is that the lamp? Is that the secret? Is this... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret door? Because look, that's probably the foxglove seed down there. Oh, I know what I'm doing next. Gotta go figure that out. Okay. You stay there. I'll be back. I probably don't have to go all the way around. Now that this is open, I could probably just go down. I think it was the kitchen. I have the painting room key. Lower floor. It's a map. Society for Botanical Research, August of 1861. It's an invitation field trip. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was quaint, was of quaint interest. Oh, how very quaint. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Oh, that's kind of messed up. What the heck? Might I also recommend John Lindy's Lady Botany, an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, J.W. Surtees. These men, I tell you what. Oh, research team, 1862, Professor John Montague, Anne Montague, Robert Brown, Arabella Green. What else we got going on? We got a lot going on. I got a book, flower painting in watercolors. Another letter. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennet into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. Oh, this is my kitchen lady. The one we have is rather ancient, and I am afraid it is not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Miss Patterson. Symbology. A study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. Published by Edward and Co. Publishing and Supply Company, Museum Street, London. Religious symbols. Triskelion, Neolithic. Taijitu, Taoism. Star and Crescent, Islam. Wheel of Dharma, Buddhism. Star of David, Judaism. Agnus Dei, Catholicism. Ik Onkar, Sikhism. And Om, Hinduism. I am going to need I am going to need to know those. I don't doubt it. Am I going to remember? Absolutely not. And I'll have to come back here to figure it out. Oh, am I doing this? Very pretty. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pickles. Lilies. That fire sounds so nice. I found something. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch, a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Ooh, she's got an admirer. Who is it? No name. Am I very much a lady that don't need no man? I'm okay with that too. Oh yeah, we were on a mission. To the kitchen! Pantry. Uh-huh. Mysterious symbol. I saw this on the other side. Oh. I didn't cheat. I most definitely didn't look that up. Also, most definitely don't ask me how I solved that puzzle. I'm just smart. Ooh, spooky. Secret passageway. Do these stay lit? Open, open. This is not where I thought it was going. Ooh, all the cobweb. Deck! Ooh, quack, 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 quack. I can hear water dripping. My Lord Green, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of the sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this massive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. With your devotion, R. Blount. Blount. Letter from priest. Oh. Did I find the priest hole? Is that what I did? Was this lady not aware of this area? This is where he slept. Is this new to me? Maybe. Aha! I knew it. Here I am. It's cobwebs. How long has it been since I've been down here? Okay. I've got the wolf glove seed. I just need that final clue. Lady Mountaineers Club. First outing, 1858. Ooh. Souvenir coin. Switzerland. Oh, these are all the mountains. Grand Paradiso. That's cool. Another trash. All correspondence to the above address. Old advert. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing fellows of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual society social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Book sale! Okay. So widows were allowed to go to the parties. But no science. No science for the ladies. Not allowed. What a shame. Dip tap, dip tap, dip tap. Ooh, we got another one. Is this like the same? Yeah, looks the same to me. Is it just me or do they seem different colors? Scotland. Interesting. Don't know what to do with that yet. 30th of July, 1862. It's a field trip journal. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I joined Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip. Oh, is this me talking? To study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. 3rd of August, 1862. Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid. Though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Or was he embarrassed to not know? Min. I'm gonna repair the stairs. Ugh, I got muscles. Giant lady muscles. I'm still missing a hint, maybe? Let's see. Coin collection. That means I probably should have paid attention to what was on them. Let's see. Is there one that has like a flower on it? The exhibition. No, not that one. This has a mountain. No flower on it. No. Mountain. Alpine. I think it's this one. So Scotland, Fort William, Beneves. Well, the good thing is I've already gotten the windows where they need to be, I believe. So if I... Sorry, excuse me. You need to just go... you need to go... right somewhere. Okay, go right there. Doink, doink, doink. Wolf Club. Water that. And we're gonna take it to the tower. Weird that wind makes you bloom, but that's fine. It's so loud in here! I can't hear anything. What? That did nothing. Huh? Nothing. Next. Nothing. This one? No. Really? What am I doing wrong? Okay, I will leave that little guy right there. Oh. Oh. And I will be back. Ooh, gosh, so loud in there. Let me grab this guy. We will now need to figure out the vinegar, the cider. Do, 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 do. You'll go right here. And we will figure out your cider needs. Alright. Did you remember what the number was? You're supposed to remember for me? Ugh. I don't remember. I guess I'll go look it up. Boop, 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 boop. It was like 90 something. 97. I knew that. I knew it was 97. Time for some basic math. $40, $50, $66. No. So 40, 50, 60, 70. No. Oh, I can definitely do... That's right, I can do more than 2 apples. So I can do like... I need 97. Too high. Too low. Too low. That's too high. Ugh, so close. I got 96. Bah. Can I use a... I think there's only one of each apple. Oh! I think I got it. So... I need a knobby russet. I need a bitter green streak. And then I need Seymour's Delight. Okay. Let's see if just adding up the numbers works, and I don't have to worry about the acidity. So the knobby russet is the moldy looking one. Bitter green streak looks like a watermelon. And then Seymour's Delight is a tomato. It's red, yellow, red. Red, yellow, red. So that one. Ta-cha. And then and this moldy looking one. And then I need one that looks like a watermelon. Is it that one? I will double check that. Yes, it is that one. The one that looks like a watermelon. Ooh, I should be careful because there's more than one red, yellow, red. And that is not it. That is not... Whew. Close. Get out of here. You're not the right one. You know what it is? I think... Inspect. Yes. That is it. So when I need... Okay, let's hope this works. Yeah. Huh? 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 Yes! That's all I needed. A math. Ooh, ooh, butterflies all over the place. Get out of here. Shoo! Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget it does that. I forget it opens the book. Fills in the flower. I keep thinking I'm mispressing a button. The pixie tears no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtain sugar through their roots, which it commonly finds in the apples from the orchards. Nice. I did it. Shoot. Get out of here. Butterflies. I kind of want to add this to my collection. Up here in this little room. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. This seems like my flower room. There you go. Wow. Pretty. And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay, this foxglove one, obviously wind, obviously windows, but I am missing something. I'm missing something. Alps, yes, Alps. I am aware. Ew. So I know the Alps, but what about it? Is there anything on, which one is the Alps? No. Nah, get out of here. Is this? No. No. Nuh-uh, not it. Oh. No. Is it in this collection? Switzerland. Matterhorn. Edward Whimper. Whimper? Paris. No. 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 How do I solve this? So 1 and 4 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. The colors all look different, so I'm trying to think if that has anything to do with it. Alrighty. Nope, don't, nope. Okay. Okay, so this one is correct. That one's correct. I got this one wrong. I also got this one wrong. I got this one right. This is good. What I got wrong is that we read that book that had the pressures and whatnot. Okay. Oh! Ah! So busy checking. Um, there was a wind, not the wind research, the alpine weather book that we had found, and it had in there what it wanted the wind pressures to be. So I had part of it correct. I just needed to match up the wind pressures. So almost, almost. Oh, look, I have a delivery. I want to drop off this flower with the rest of my flowers. Bah. So pretty. I'll put you right there. Wow. Okay. To the gatehouse. Did I get another key? Is someone just delivering keys to me? Did I? No, this is okay. So, letter from my sister, the Hopgood household, September of 1890. Dear sister, why am I speaking like that? Dear sister, I am glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited. As I know, some of grandmother's valuable items are kept there. The new 3-letter code for the door is the 3 initials of my name. To make it easy for you to remember, I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. So we know her name's Elizabeth. We have that family tree in that main room, if you remember. So we know it's E. And then her last name's Hopgood, right? So H. So E something H. Okay. Elizabeth. Oh, maiden name. So E-A-G. E-A-G. Maybe it'll be E-A-H. But E-A-G we'll try first. Oh. E-A-G. H. Okay, so it is not her maiden name, just her married. Nice, new area unlocked. Modern methods of teaching. What is this? It's a thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seem so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you'll consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. Oh, that's sweet. Educate them girls. Make them smart. Wow, it goes up even further. What do you think here? Big comfy chair. 4 botanical allies. Wow, look at this library. Wow. Let me climb this. All these books would be an absolute dream. I know you can't see it, but that way I have a big bookshelf. There's so many books on it. Okay, definitely a puzzle. Ooh, the creaking. That's a little creepy. Okay, definitely a puzzle I'll have to come back to. What is... Ooh, I don't think I like those sounds. Wonders of the Night Sky. It is pretty. That's pretty. Plants, of course. They look like tomatoes. A book. Ooh. The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. One evening, a fox was in search for something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed around the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds, with a big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make! It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw, and down fell the cheese, straight into the fox's open mouth. Sly fox. Though I'm sure that's a hint for something. This puzzle? I don't think so. No. Ooh! Scary. Loud. What is up here? Oh, it oversees the library. It's more library! This is a huge library then. So we have a crow and a fox, and now this is a story of a fish. So I think this goes with the puzzle downstairs in the library. So the crow tricked the fish who had the cheese. Excuse me. The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I am not a fish but a prince enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom. A cottage instead of the hovel where they lived. So the fishermen returned to the shore and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker and the shore was black with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of the wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shores clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish ever again. Golden fish is same color as cheese, so fish, crow, box. New Year's Ball, to be given at Somerset Hall. Your company is respectfully solicited. So Thursday the 4th, January 1860. Supper is at 6. Good music is in attendance. E. Grimes. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. T. Wow. Am I still looking for a husband at 50? I thought I was a woman who don't need no man. My cousin's trying to get me to go to the ball. Okay. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then lay down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way toward the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise slowly crawling across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win, and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." That's a pretty common one. I think most people know that one. the rising sun. I wonder if it's in, if we could put them in order based on how they're placed around the library. So downstairs we have the fox and the crow. And then over there is the goldfish. And then over here is the hare and the tortoise. It's definitely got to be in some kind of order for sure. Is it? Okay. If we put them in order of how we read them, it was that one. Oh, the night sky. It was actually the night sky. Okay, I probably messed that up already. But I'll just go ahead and... yeah. So I think it's boom, 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 boom. No. Okay, definitely. Oh, here's the fox and the crow. The fox and the crow. And then that. It's not in that order. I tried that already. Tried that. Let me go back upstairs because I don't remember what was where. So, okay, the fish. That was a letter. Fish. The hare and the tortoise, and then the sun. I was doing the sun and then the hare. So let's see if that works in that order. So, crow, bada bang, bing bang, bong bong. Okay. So, ba bang, ba bang. What if it goes bang, bang, bang? Interesting. Very interesting. It's definitely not the places where I found them in the library. So let's take a look at these again. So one evening. I feel like that's okay. One evening, and then we have the night. Is this by time of day? One bright morning. I think it is. It's the first phrase at midday. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be time of day. I was so focused on reading the stories, which were good. Okay, well, if we go in order from morning to night, so it's going to be sun, and then what was this one? Midday. So sun. What was this one? Morning. So sunfish. Hair. Sunfish hair. Sunfish hair, sunfish hair, sunfish hair, sunfish hair, sunfish hair. Let me. Sun. Fish. Hair. Okay, that one's obviously night, so bam, bam. Nice. Okay. Sunset painting. 1st of May, red, orange, yellow, pink. Definitely another puzzle. 22nd of May, blue, yellow, pink, orange. Oop. And then 8th of July, blue, purple, pink, orange. Okay. Noted. Noted. This is my grandmother's things. Grandma, Mom. The London Record. It's an old newspaper. And Weekly Journal of Literature, Science and Art. Number 159, volume V11. Is that 7? Volume 7? For the week ending 9th May 1829. Or was that 4? 9, 4, 5? I don't know my Roman numerals. Price, 1 penny. Oh, that's... I wish my newspaper cost 1 penny. Lindley, appointed chair of botany at University College London, after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to the Horticulture Society, and admission in one of the youngest ever fellows of the Linnean Society. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of this science, and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of a man. Lindley also challenged that linen classification system and proposes many changes. Ay, ay, ay. No words, no comments. 14th of October, April. Lots of sunset paintings. August, September, June. Seeds. I got seeds. They're multiplying. I vaguely recall my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. Sunset paintings. That's the only clue I have. A sofa. Keys. What keys did I get? Study. Yeah, okay. New area unlocked. Nightfall progress. Grandma's research. Research notes 1830 to 31. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it more than just a myth. So far, I have deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Tasks for this month. Monitor nightfall seedlings, rose planting list, collect field samples, seed collection. Okay, so this is sunset. So how would we imitate sunset? I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Study. Where? Oh, right here. Wow. More books. 1980, a letter from Anne. My dear friend, I've been pondering these last few weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it is so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. With warmest regards, Anne. Oh, so sad. Who's my uncle? Meadow Orchids of Britain. Professor J. Montague. Ooh, lots of stuff going on in here. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest of your research. One, I recall, was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before the summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Oh, what a nice uncle. Thanks, Theodore. What is this? A book I borrowed? On mushrooms. Fungi of Britain. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivorous because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. Did I write that? Did I just say, you are wrong, book? Seeds! Do I have? I don't think I have. Mushroom book. I have it. I have a clue. I do. Tree disease. Tree diseases. So red tree pox and hypoxylon. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign that the tree is lacking in hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite. The root parasite forms purple rings on the bark and roots. The parasite leaches the nitrogen that the tree retrieves from the soil. It will eventually cause the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. There are currently no known cure. Bark rust. Bark rust is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It is usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. So that big tree I have, does it have root parasites and we need to figure out how to cure it? Is that what we're going to do? Because that does look like what our tree has. Eggs? River swan egg. Blue heron egg. Shellduck egg. Crescent owl egg. Why do I have these? Mallard egg. Red-billed moorhen egg. Quail egg. Quail eggs are good if you haven't tried them. Duck eggs. Shoveler duck eggs. Speckled sparrow egg. And kingfisher egg. I don't know what eggs have to do with plants. I really don't. Unfortunately. Tree disease? Really? So, will a mushroom help to fix my tree? Okay, I can't plant any plants in here. I need to go back out and down. Yeah, look at this. It has root parasites. For sure it does. So maybe some mushrooms will help it. Can I plant the mushroom on the tree? No. Why would I be able to do that? Alright. Let's make a fun guy. Oh wait, soil. Okay, nightfall. Water it. Move you to the side. I need another guy here. Soil. And then I need... and then water. Oh! Sapphire gloom. Can I... No. Okay. Ha! What is... Oh! Ha! Ah. Yeah! Ooh. Wow. Nice! The sapphire gloom is a widely misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, and as opposed to popular belief, the mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Nice. Now if I remove it, can I put it with my other ones? Okay. It needs to go in the room of plants. Ta-da! Okay, I gotta remember this is where... Yeah, this is here. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can go into that room now. I should be able to, unless it's locked. Yeah! Okay. The trapped fairy. Letter about weeds. Dearest Arabella, I was taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently and noticed a sight I just had to write you about. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mentioned it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? Ever your friend, Edith. There's just a big group of 50-year-old ladies that are just really into science. Botany science. Oh, eggs! So a fern holds those eggs. So I'm probably going to have to find a fern and put an egg in it. Will it make it grow? I don't know. Got a place here. Okay. Ooh, this place is huge. Montague, June of 1864. Dear Lady Arabella, I wanted to thank you once again for your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observation and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to future collaborations and the continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I will put in a good word for you with the Botanical Society. Warmest regards, Professor Montague. Thank you. Okay, to the attic. Health and safety warning. 8th of August, 1890. It has been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Iron Works has been illegally dumping scrap metal in the rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following rivers: River Cam, River Sommer, River Chew. The River Frome was also affected by the waste. Though oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution, we are still researching what led to that effect. Mayor of Somerset. So they're going to have a plant that we're going to have to put in some water that's rusty. Some rusty water. River Trust, 1890, Somersetshire. River swimming this season. Dear members, we want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so we have cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. You gotta leave the aquatic weeds. The River Cam, River Chew, and the River Sommer have all been cleared of weeds, thanks to the services of Clark Aquatic Weed Removal Company. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks to your monthly donation, the rivers of Somerset are clean and weed-free. We need the weeds. Bring back the weeds. Dearest Arabella, I am writing to share with you an exciting discovery I have made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Marianne. We do have that piano thing. Fish. I did a fish picture. Did I catch that? Okay, this is important. We have rivers of Somerset and temperatures. A number of bridges. So 10 Celsius, 20, 15, 27. I need to remember that this is in here because I'm going to need it. Very obviously so. Cradle fern. Bird egg. Yep. Letter about weeds. Fern painting. Is this... Okay. Yep. Okay. River Trust. River Poster. Bird Fairy. No. But here is fairy painting. Bird eggs, letterbow weeds, fairy painting, fern painting. And melodies? No. Not melodies. Is this one going to need melodies? Okay. That's all I got for now. Let's go up! Oosh. Nice. Okay, I'm obviously going to be putting that there. Bird calls. Nice. That is going to go. Bird calls is going to go with this one. Huh? No. Weeds. No weeds. Reset that. Weeds goes here. Where'd weeds? Weeds. There we go. Weeds, melodies. Melodies. No. Clear that. Bird egg. Bird calls. Oh. Melodies? Letter about melodies. Letter about melodies. Fairy painting. No. Okay, one of those is wrong. It's probably the melodies. Let's reset. Okay. I have a key to the attic, so I'll go there. Is it right here? Yes. Moths. Flower growing companion. Trap moth. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. The moth is forced to use the bud as a resting place, still opens again later. Some flowers only bloom short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. I think I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Oh. Moth calendar. March, nothing. Moths of England. Ooh. Okay. We will go up. A pig! Oh. You can stay there, pig. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means that the flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time that the flower blooms is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. So this is how I'm going to get the other flower I have downstairs to bloom. This is good to know. Okay, so I have the colors, and then I have to put them in a specific order. Okay. That makes sense. 1863. Dinner invitation. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is successful in business and in London. Edward? Does he sparkle? Your cousins William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I am confident this is what your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Yours very sincerely, Aunt Agnes. YOLO Agnes. I ain't need no man. I am Arabella the plant scientist. Wow. Look. Seeds. Okay. And a newspaper. Botanist Digest. 1 penny. This month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of those mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Montague's contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of new species such as the, Dactylorhiza Montague or hood marsh orchid. Is that the one I discovered? And that he said he was testing us on? That is messed up, man. Stealing my findings. Okay, I need to go get that flower and bring it up here. I don't know what the piggy is for. I like it. I don't know what I need it for. I do not remember where I put the plant. Oh, I think I left it downstairs. Doop. Zoop. 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 Yes. The nightfall. This lady is so fit. I am so fit. Up and down these stairs like nobody's problem at 50. Yeah, this way. This way? Yeah. No. Nope. In the attic. Alright, put you there. And I need the study again. I need to know the specific time of night. Sorry, what was that? Nothing. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Okay, let me go this way. Nope. Nope. Where was the study? I am getting lost now that we've unlocked so many doors. Ah. No. Library. Oh, right here. Okay. So May, July, October, April, June, September, August. There's no November or December. I don't know if it would be planted during that time or bloom. So we go May. So pink. Oop. Yellow. Ooh, but this one above yellow is orange, or this one above yellow is blue. Pink, yellow, orange. I'm not sure about that one yet, so let's go back over here. We did have this bedroom that we just opened, so let's check that out. Okay. Aquatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We are specialized in removing the following weeds: algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, duckweed. Oh, that's the seed we have. Make an appointment today. Okay. I think that's our last clue. Weed removal. No melodies. Reset that one. Side of plants? Nope. Let's keep looking around, see what we got. Petition. Somerset Society for Wildlife Protection offers a petition to be presented to the Honourable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near Somerset rivers. Tragically, this has led to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the rivers of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding time of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return the letter to us. No expense attends signing. Nice. And I signed it. Cool. That is a clue for this one. Petition. That is not the one that was supposed to be. That was not. Petition, bird calls, fern, painting, bird. What do you mean? Is that not... Is the fairy painting wrong? Bird, fairy painting. Moths. Side of plants. Interesting. Okay. Oh, never forgotten. Nova. It's so cute. Kitty cat. Dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such places. On my recent visit to Brinsby, the young man showing us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful time and erudition was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in their natural home habitats where they belong. Ever your faithful friend, Eliza. Okay. Okay. Talking about plants. Ew. Chamber pot. Yuck. Red clover. Chamomile, red clover, seems to soothe hot flushes. Flashes? Arnica flower. For sprains, strains, and joint pains. Oh, I'm getting old. Whoa. What is going on in your bathroom? Disconnected pipes. Dear Arabella, here's our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job best left to the professionals. Have a nice day, Frederick. Guess what? I can do it myself. Oh. I don't know if that goes there, but why not give it a try? Put that down. Put, yeah, that one down. Am I miss? Ah, yes. Here's one. Chop. And I need one more. Plants. Yes. I can't feel it. Oh, it's right here on the floor. Ha. I did it. Wow. Oh. Temperature has to matter. And we had that river drain that bath. Oh, what's this? Bath geyser. Rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Nice. I need that poster. Oh, here's the seeds. How did I miss that? I need that. Soil. Let me go put this in the bathtub. Didn't? Okay. I remember that we're talking about all these rivers, they were rusty, right? So, does that mean I have to add something rusty? Does that sound right? Not here. What would be... Maybe that doesn't matter? Ooh, goodness. Oh. The pig says rusty pig, so I'm going to assume that it does matter. So I'll take it with me then. Let me put this guy right in here. Chop! You can go for a swim, pig. I need that poster to tell me what temperatures again, because I don't remember. Is it here? So I remember it being the Cam River, the Somber River. So I've got 5 C's, 15 C's Celsius, and then was it the River Frome? 25 Celsius. So it's either 25, 5, or 15. 25, 5, or 15. Did I even look at this? The Trapped Fairy. I'll read you later. I had a 25, 5, or what? 25, 5, or 15? 25? I guess let's try that first. Nope. Okay, so what if I have to add 25, 5, 15? So 5 and 15 is 20, and plus 25 is 45. 45? That seems ridiculous. I actually don't know how much that is. Is that? No. It is not. So then let me try 15. Nope. Let's try 5. Oh! That made a different sound. Maybe it has to be in order. No. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, what am I missing here? Missing something. No. Maybe no rest. What if I 2025? What if I take the piggy out? Let's put piggy on the toilet. And then what if I did that? What if I have the wrong plant? Scoop. Cradle fern. Oh! How embarrassing. I had the wrong plant. No wonder it wasn't working. I thought I just couldn't figure out the puzzle. Ay, ay, ay. There it goes. Goodness. Oh, it's so pretty. Nice. Oh, it's all clear. Awesome. Grows in a temperature of 25 Celsius. Naturally filters water from rust and metal. Awesome. I'm going to go put it with my friends. Other flower friends. I can't believe it. I had the wrong flower this whole time. I had the puzzle right. Okay, you get to go right there. So with that, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.